And we are back. Hello friends and fam, CombatlerJoe here, back with another video. This is episode 4 of our adventures of the namesake. We are kicking it back here in the Breeze Home. As you can see, I made some upgrades. I got the living room and I guess this is called the kitchen upgrade from Avenici. So I think I still have 2 or 3 remaining upgrades to make Breeze Home our home here in Whiterun. So this is the remaining upgrades to complete. So this is the dining, and there's an extra room here. I think there's also a room at the top. I think this is an extra room, which is being occupied by Lydia. I'm not sure if we can upgrade that, but there's also an upgrade at the front. It's called the loft upgrade. I haven't tried that yet, but basically what I'm planning is to have the dining upgrade here, and for this extra room here, I could put in the alchemy table, or if the system would allow us, the children's room. So that's that. So let's venture off and meet.
You heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
And meet our friend who's waiting for us in the Riverwood. And also gonna complete the love letter quest. So it's time for us to change, to pick. We're gonna decide Camilla's love life. Are we going for Feindal or Sven? So it's a beautiful morning here in the Whiterun. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. I hope you are feeling warm and fuzzy inside. And I hope you're in the perfect place while you are watching this video. So some activities I did on a unrecorded playthrough to gain some cool items, I guess. So this is where I basically went earlier. So managed to get the Lady Stone. So this is the perk. Can I call it the perk or the passive? So this is the active effect that we are wearing now. So buffs to recovery on health and stamina. And also I managed to clear this. Where's that? I'm looking at the wrong tower. So went far here in the Evergreen Grove and the Falkbeath Watchtower, and here the banner of this tower. Also I helped Valdir, was that named Valdir? Clearing up this Moss Mother Cavern. Basically gave us his dagger, which has +2 critical strikes. So this is just gonna be a short, and as we travel to Riverwood. Okay, no dangers in sight. Yeah, pretty much we're gonna... Are we allowed to fast travel? This is something that I haven't tried yet. Are we allowed to fast travel? No, we are not. So guys, I'm just gonna do a time skip. So I don't want you to wait that long to arrive at the Riverwood, so here we go. Alright, so we are here in Riverwood. Before we meet our friend, let's go ahead and talk to Camilla and convince her which of our 2
that letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Feindal ever again.
petty bachelors she's going to pick. So,
it means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
These are the two options. Okay, wait. Faendal asked me to give this letter. It says it's from Sven. So we are telling Camilla about Faendal's lies. But if we give the... So we're gonna lie about Sven's motives? I have a letter for you from Sven. Let's try this option.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Alright then.
Okay. So, looks like that solves everything. Okay. So, good thing that Camilla chose Faendal. Well, very briefly. Because I think that's the best option for us, as Faendal is a follower we can hire. And yeah, we all know that Sven is a bard who can perform us for our amusement. Faendal is the best choice, as mentioned. He can be a follower. We can hire him as a follower, and he can also teach us archery, which is an added plus. So it's not about what Camilla's heart is telling her, because of course the game wouldn't allow us to give that option. But it's all about what's convenient. For us. Oh, there he is.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, then.
Thank you for that. Now, let's meet our friend.
Fiddling with any locks around here, you're going to have a real problem.
What do you want?
Wait, okay. Keep pressing the wrong button.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
The one on the left. Okay, it's right here.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Oh, it was Delphin. Delphin is the person who took the horn.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Close the door.
Okay.
You're not afraid of me, are you? Now we can talk.
I'm actually intrigued what's in store for us.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I was expecting someone to offer. What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Okay, so yeah. What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay. Let's see here. What is the best? I think we can ask all of these questions, but we can start with how do I know I can trust
If
you?
you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
That makes sense. So, why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
So why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I absorb some kind of power from dragons, that's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
So you said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How do you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You read Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of a map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Jarls near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So, where are we headed?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow.
Okay.
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Jarls near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So, where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, locate the dragon burial site. Hold on, I'm not ready to go
I
yet.
can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there. What is it?
Okay.
Let's get going.
Yeah, we can go now. I was about to say that we need to pick up some items here, but
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
okay. So let me just look around here. Maybe have something. Oh yeah, there's a lot of potions here. Dread zombie. We have plenty of potions. Just the right
Hold on.
amount.
I'm traveling. You've got the in
Let's take this.
till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Let's see what useful equipment we can get here. I think we're good to go.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Okay, let's follow. Yeah, I thought we're going.
What is it? Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove.
Okay, so Kynes Grove is where? Okay, let's place a marker on the quest. Late in the dark, Delphine believes the dragons are coming back to life and that the next one will resurrect near the time of Kynes Grove. Once I convince her that I am Dragonborn by killing the dragon, she promises to fully explain who she is and what she wants with me. So, show on map. Okay. Near Windhelm. Quite a long run. It's quite a travel. Don't want to be ahead.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Oh, crap, there's a giant. Don't touch the giant! That thing can flung us through the stratosphere.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life. I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
Well, actually, on a unrecorded playthrough, a group of Thalmor attacked me.
Wolves! Go on. I don't like it.
I think that happened during my travels in.
You better keep moving.
I think that when I was traveling from Iverstead to Whiterun. Yeah, I think somewhere near Helgen that a group of Thalmor attacked us. Yeah, it didn't give any dialogue or anything. Just the Thalmor just attempted to stab us on the side of the road. Oh, bandits are back.
I don't have time for this.
Where's that? There you go.
If my analysis is correct, dragon buried near Kinesgrove will be the next to come back to life.
Okay, it's just one bandit. I don't think bandit took over that tower again.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays. We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kinesgrove. Better keep moving. There's an inn at Kinesgrove, the Riverwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the sleeping giant, of course.
Nice plug.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Well, I'm just being modest. I'm really Dragonborn. Just don't want to flex it that much. But there's also a Dragonborn in Solstheim, in case you don't know.
Should have picked somebody else.
Poor bear.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kinesgrove as fast as we can. On guard! You'll have to do better than that! Not too much farther now. Kinesgrove is just down the road to the southeast.
Down the road in the southeast. Well, better get going because it's almost 7, and it's getting dicey here. Better draw our weapons.
This is Kinesgrove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mountain nearby.
Yeah, nice place. Pretty much a frozen wasteland. But yeah, we can definitely get inside at the inn. It's freezing out here.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
The dragon is attacking Kinesgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Alright, let's go. Go first.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go first.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Oh,
at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, that's the dragon that we saw in Helgen. We encountered in Helgen. I want to go closer and see.
Sahloknir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady.
Sled.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Oh yeah, he's resurrecting the dragons.
Alduinturi. Boantid Vokri has Rixenjul Kuzik. Ger Sahloknir, Kalimir. Forlusai Doki. Zuu, Korav Nid no Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Sahloknir, Kridar Jur.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. They definitely know that we're here. Come on. Oh, crap. Is this...
I'm not afraid of you.
Hear my voice and my Lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad to oblige him.
Okay. Just wait for him to go. Oh dear.
My voice has been silent for too long.
Okay, almost got a bit of our head. There you go.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are...
Alright. That was an easy fight.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragon coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it,
Absolutely.
we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
And the blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So what's our next move?
Exactly.
Nope.
We used to be for the last, but we never found one, until now.
So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So, how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Just started the diplomatic immunity. Windhelm back in Riverwood. Ah, jeez. So it's another
I've got your back.
long walk then.
I am at your command.
Okay, since we're already here in the Windhelm, why won't we visit Ulfric? Say our highs and probably get some side quests. So let's give Lydia this dragon bones.
You lead, I'll follow.
But still encumbered. Okay. Thought encumbered. Okay, so let's check if there's anything inside the Dragon Mound. Not a damn thing. Okay, we better go to Windhelm. It's getting colder by the hour. And yeah. We need to get rest. Alright. Windhelm. The home of the rebellion.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon.
You come here where you're not wanted. You
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I actually love the Dark Elves.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Well, I'm a Breton, so I'm also getting some trouble with the Nords. Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Yeah, see?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Bullying should be a no-no. Even in a video game. Okay, so this is the inn here in Windhelm, so let's check in.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Thank
Let
you
me know if
kindly.
there's anything else you need.
Sure.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Still here. I am at your command.
Can let me get that cabbage stew before I hit the sack.
Let's get going then.
Oh, no, not like that, Lydia. Come on, get out of the room.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it?
Hey, you wait there. No, you wait here with the barkeep.
Those dark refugees will take over the city if we aren't careful.
Oh, are you one of those bullies too? Jesus.
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Any guard is a barkeep, but keep her mouth shut about bullying.
Anything else?
Watch what you're doing.
Yeah.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Our hero,
she's still singing the same song for the past 12 hours.
I tell you,
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Enjoy
Okay.
your stay, and don't break nothing.
Of all Skyrim's foes.
Okay, let's see. Should we...
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Okay, looks like there's a case of Jack the Ripper in this city. And maybe the Ulfric will need our help. But just find that son of a bitch in order to just try to bully that dark elf. So it's the Temple of Talus. Oh, okay, let's check if we have any negative effects. Okay, we're good.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Oh god, there's a dead body.
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall.
Huh.
Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Oh, that's a bad thing to happen. All right, and jeez.
Always sad when someone.
Susanna the Wicked. Well, I don't want to get the. I want to loot her. It's really an appropriate thing to do.
Sad when someone has to die.
Calixticorium. Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Right. How about you, ma'am?
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
How about you, Pistis?
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
Yeah, I
I'm going to
noticed
keep
that.
preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Poor old woman.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Yeah, I'm going to deal with the Aretino kid later.
What do you need?
Spoken to the witness.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this, if you let me help.
Look, friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Jarl, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Report to the guard and talk to your leaf.
I've got your back. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, we're starting to run out of food.
Lead on.
So we better need to find the salt piles. Do we still have salt piles? Forgot to check. No, we don't have any salt piles. Okay. I'll go look at the local map. Top of the quest. Windhelm is plagued by a shadowy killer, and I've asked to help investigate the latest murder. Talk to your leaf. I would assume your leaf is some kind of official? Is he here? We're supposed to be an arrow, but...
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
Palace of Kings.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Your Leaf, I want you to send a messenger to our western camps.
And the message, sir?
I'm diverting Garin Hadring's men to join him.
Is that wise, sir?
It will work if we can pull Haran's men from the south and find a bit of luck.
Of course. Something that seems to be in short supply these days.
I'm not seeking advice right now, friend. Just send the message.
Okay. That's quite a dialogue between Ulfric and that gentleman over there. Could be his steward. Could be his house Jarl. Could be his second in command.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Get assistance from your Leaf. Examine the crime scene. Okay.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Examine the crime scene. Take a look at the quest objectives. I'm gonna talk to your Ulfric later in the game regarding the rebellion.
Watch the skies, traveler.
So let's head back to the crime scene. Maybe there is something that we have overlooked. Oh. You moved the body then.
Cousins out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Your leaf has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
Alright then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Talk to Helgud. Okay, she's here, and Hall of the Dead. Every city has a Hall of the Dead. So, am I expecting any skeletons or draugrs might attack us? I sure hope not. So that'll be awkward.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
Sure. It's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Did you have anything to do with this?
I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Makes sense.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Okay, so where do we go next? Are we gonna follow that blood trail the guard mentioned a while ago?
The Dunmer gets their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Are they conscious?
Watch the skies, traveler.
Is this the blood trail? Really hard to tell if these are blood or just dirt stains. Okay, let's talk to him again.
My heart goes out to Clan Shah. Alright then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Okay, this is the blood trail, so let's start here. Jeez, it's really hard to tell. Okay, so here's another blood trail. Okay, here's another one. Okay, here's another.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Jesus, it's really hard to tell. Is this one of them? Is this a blood trail? Okay, here's another one. Another blood trail. Another trail. Huh. Get access to hedge. Get access to hedge. Should we... Get access to Hedgerim, look for clues. Okay, that leveled up. Love the lighting. Look at our shadows. Looks awesome. Okay. Yeah. Investigate. From the dust, this looked left over from when previous occupant moved out. Okay. This wardrobe seems to be nailed in the wall for some reason. Open false back panel. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Let's check the others. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Charcoal. Ooh, okay, get that. Ruby necklace. Let's see. Small shelf. This shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Wait, beware the butcher. Okay, is this the butcher we heard earlier from one of the bystanders? Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets in Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Who's Viola Giordano? Okay, let's take that. Follow up the clues from Hedgerim. Let's open that one later. Let's check the other rooms. Pots and pans. I'm not supposed to take the... let's drop that. Not supposed to take that. Anything here at the corner? Oh, okay, chest. But the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. And yes, there is blood marks. Beware the butcher. Is this another copy? Butcher Journal 1. Okay, it's just a flyer. Butcher Journal. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I have found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood. But thus far, a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was the was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up in just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about just out for a stroll, and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterfell. All the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explored the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and the folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth the effort tonight. Okay, this is not a Jack the Ripper type of criminal that we're looking for. So clearly this is an individual, a person of arcane intelligence from the College of Winterhold. So it's kind of performing a dark magic, a form of necromancy, if you will. Well, this is a big house. A lot of dark things are happening in this place. So this murder and the thing about the Aratina boy. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Okay. Let's check the false door. What do we have here? Corpses. Embalming tools. Investigate altar. The altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Jesus. Come on, Lydia. I think we should leave. I think that's everything we need to know here. One final sweep. For anything else. I'm not sure why, but because this objective has not been checked. I think we should go to your leaf.
for a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why? Why there?
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
He knows that.
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
How long?
Okay.
Travel safely. It's
You
dangerous
think I
out
need
there.
to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Disrespect the law? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
So we need to find Viola. Okay.
Shouted him apart.
Oh. Is Viola the barkeep?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my own.
Okay. Viola?
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Oh,
Be on the
here she is.
lookout. The Butcher could be around any corner. Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it.
Viola, can you tell me about the Butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
This one's a favorite of mine.
Makes sense.
Legend we all know and love.
I found this journal in the Killer's lair. Okay, how can the rest of the people not care?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
I found this journal in the Killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay, let's go back to your leaf.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Oh.
And what would you have me do?
Oh no.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
I thought he's dead. Jesus. Hold on. Let me
Travel
just...
safely. It's dangerous. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I thought he's dead. It's just sleeping. That's not for the position. And why are you... Why are you sleeping on the bedroll? You're supposed to be sleeping on the bed. You're the steward. Hey, get up.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace...
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
Until... Terrible shame what happened to those women.
Okay, I believe the killer is Woundfirth, the Unliving.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
We have evidence of necromancy and found his amulet.
I don't want to believe it. Windhelm has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Windhelm shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Wait, just like that?
Well put,
But that wasn't anticlimactic.
Why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes,
Let's take a look if there's a dialogue between your leaf.
Not for me.
No?
Not then.
Okay, let me just follow him.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my
You-
arms,
you're
dying
coming
on
with me.
foreign soil.
We're finally going to
I
arrest
fight
the
for
butcher.
their wives and children
Yes,
whose
sir.
names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Okay, let's follow
I
them.
fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people.
Palace of the Kings upstairs.
What is the meaning of this?
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
Lydia, come. Get over here.
Trouble?
No. Get away. I need to follow them.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Okay. Okay, let's talk to him.
Calm yourself, Jarl. Save it for the battlefield.
Our men are getting massacred out there.
Okay, you're going back to sleep or something?
Can't march on Sahloknir. Not yet.
Where do you take that wound first? Took him to the dungeon or something?
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Our patience is once friends and allies, and our hearts
Alright, he's going back to bed.
taking care of the rest.
Alright.
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Jeez, come on, no one cares. Jesus. The NPCs here. Should I download a mod that fixes the NPCs' interactions?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Oh, Lydia, I forgot. Come on, come here, Lydia. Come
The
inside.
Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you startled me.
Everything all right?
Okay. Let's see if there's anything that... Any further evidence? Scroll of Harmony. Frost salts. Ooh, okay. That's a bit tempting. Huh. Well, nothing of importance. Jeez, look at that. Yeah, there's nothing here.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Okay, so what do you do next? I think that's pretty much it. Until we find Winfred in the dungeons or something. Windhelm Barracks. What time is it? Oh, it's 12 in the morning.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
We better meet the Jarl tomorrow.
You lead, I'll follow.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susan.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Still here. All right, what is it?
Yeah, go ahead and chill here.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is,
all right,
I don't
what
really
is
know
it?
what keeps me going.
What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
Okay, level 16. Put that to stamina. And which perk? Able to do a power bash. How about yeah, it's just only 1 point away. What is this? Recovery? Magicka regenerates 25% faster. Should we save it for later? Critical charge. Okay, we're not doing a dual building, but Able to do power bash. Bashing does 5 times more damage. Okay, I think, yeah. I think power bash is the best way to go.
We heading out?
Yeah.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Come on, let's go.
This one's a favorite of mine.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Oh, did you need something?
Okay, let's check the quest. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we have already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
Hell,
They all know that.
Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a Breton want to fight for Skyrim?
So you only take north? Skyrim is home to more than just Nords.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die. How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers.
Kill the ice wraith. That's our next quest.
They call me a war hero.
Okay, now joining the Stormcloaks. To prove myself worthy of becoming a Stormcloak, Galmar Stonefist has sent me to kill Ice Wraith in Serpentstone Isle. Kill the Ice Wraith. Show on map. Wait, what? Wait a sec. Let's see our equipment. We can go back to the Throne of the World for the horn. Let's see. Where to go next? Delphin Secret Door Key, Falcon Keep Key, Ember Shard Mine. Ice Wraith Bane. Elixir versus Cold. Serpentstone Isle. Doesn't even tell where the isle is. Show a map. Okay, there you go. Jesus. It's at the edge of the world. I think we need to take a boat ride.
Did Viola send you to bother me?
Okay, I think this is it for now. It's gonna be a long travel if you go to the Serpentstone Isle. It's also a long travel if we go back to Ivarstead and return to the Greybeards. So yeah, in order to progress the main story, I think we should go back to the Greybeards. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this playthrough of Skyrim. Hope you can catch you on the next episode. And guys, I always thank you for watching my vids, the likes you drop, and of course your comments. And if you want me to continue, well, definitely I will continue creating playthroughs of Skyrim and other games. Subscribe to my channel. Any activity on this channel definitely help its growth, and it's something that I'll really be grateful for. Okay, from here in the frozen lands of Windhelm, this is CombatlerJoe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.